Hello everyone, I'm Zerodaimaru, and this is Big Pharma. Welcome back. So, we are going to continue on with the creation of our female contraceptive drug and find out which way is more profitable for us to sell. Okay, so asthma sufferers and coughs are up. And, okay, so now we're getting into... Wait, that was a headache ease. Hold up, 1 second. I just want to see what that actually does. Okay, no, it does ease migraines. So they are starting to get into that market as well. And they are basically making the exact same drug that we are. So we are going to see a drop in our medication the value of our medication there. Potentially, though. Where's the ease migraine saturation out at this point? 56%. So it can still handle quite a... The market can still handle quite a bit. And I'm not going to invest any more into that market, so... Alright. So let's kind of see which way we're making more money. We'll have to let this run for a little bit of time just to let the ratings of the drugs kind of balance out. So the first one is going to be the Pregnomore. And this one is still being processed. But we have completely removed... Okay, so the current profit, just looking at the straight-up profits between them, is $29 there, $59 there. However, we could make that money back in... the rating of the drug. If the rating of the drug goes up high enough, we could increase it by enough to make that money back and then some. Or could we? That's $250 there. $250 there, so that doesn't really do anything for us. Let's find out which one is... Let me see. Oops, what's this? Okay, so we have the shaker unlocked. Perfect. Let's go ahead and start working on the desert, or working towards the desert expeditions, so we can get some more ingredients that way. As I said, I'm going to let this run for a few moments and just kind of see where things end up balancing out here. I'm thinking it's not going to be worth it, but it depends on how bad those side effects are. Let's go ahead and take a look at their company screen. Okay, so far we're getting a solid C ranking on both so far. Which... And obviously, this one is, you know, worth more money. Because the pins and needles actually seems really weak. Now, it's a little early to tell. But let's go ahead and let it run until we're up to 30 on both, or 15 on both. Because that's the maximum we're going to get, I thought. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, it's only causing... It's only causing pins and needles very, very rarely. And it definitely seems... Yeah, so we've had 14 to 13, or 14 to 3. I said, let's let it... We're going to have to let it run for a little bit to kind of know for certain, but... Alright, and what do we need to upgrade that to the next level? We need a 3-star catalyst, 3-star catalyst, or 3-point catalyst, and an agglomerator. So, not really worth it there. However, we could potentially upgrade one of our ease migraines into a anti-seizure medication now, which would not be too hard. I kind of want to... Well, you know what? We'll leave that run for a little bit while we work on something else, and then come back to it, I think. But right now, it's looking like just running it, you know, not doing this whole thing, and just running it straight through the pill printer is going to be the way to go. Which is what I thought from the beginning, but I wanted to do the test to see for certain. Alright, we can pick up this last section of the building here and make our... What does this upgrade to? Anti-seizure medication? What are our options as far as tiers go? What's our next step, I guess? Yeah, everything else needs a 3-star catalyst, which we don't have yet. We could pick one up, but we can go up to an anti-seizure. It's not worth as much as, like, say, erectile dysfunction. Or... Well, actually, it's worth more than anti-malarial, though. So it's kind of middling of the road, and we can do it right now, which is the important bit. But this one also needs a cryogenic condenser, so it's going to be a while before we go down this path anyway. Alright, anti-seizure it is. Let's go ahead and pick this up. So, how do we want to go about doing this? Actually, I should have maybe thought about this before I just went ahead and bought it. So this needs to be on the drug. And we also need... These migraines. So we use this as the base. Whoops. This is not where I want to be right now. Back out to production, please. We use this as the base, and we bring in this guy here, which will fill in this slot here. So we'll have like a remove warts and what does this do? Painkiller type medication. With a couple of negative effects, but it'll be less negative effects than what this one has. And then we upgrade the not the remove warts, sorry. We upgrade it to ease migraines, and then upgrade it again to anti-seizure. Now what has to happen to remove the random fainting? It has to go through an ionizer. I don't think we'll be doing that because we'll be basically bringing it up the whole route. Actually, wait, hold on. 18. What does this have to be at? 18. That'll actually be perfect. We can go right from a mixer to a we can go right from a mixer to an agglomerator, and that'll basically be our pill, at least until we have to adjust it from there. All right, I think it's long enough to take a look and decide on which pill is going to be our best moneymaker. Yeah, see, this one's up to a C+, which has brought it pretty close. If it went up to an A, I think we'd be in decent shape as far as that's concerned. But it's not up to an A yet, and I don't think it's going to get there. And it's still worth more money to sell the pins and needles causing one. So I think it's going to be the way we go. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and change up this line a little bit, because there's another reason I took a look at it right now. I need access to this door to do what I want to do. So, we need to basically kind of reroute everything to go out this door. So let's go ahead and grab you guys, get you out of the way. Actually, hold up. We're going to kill that for now, and just let the lines play out. We're going to get a little bit of a backup over here, and we'll probably lose some ingredients as we upgrade the line after that. But I just want to make sure that that we're not wasting any materials over here. Then again, you know what, we got so much money right now, I'm not going to worry about it. I just want to get this, I want to get moving on this before I lose too much ground on the AI, which I don't think is going to happen right away, but, you know. So what I want to do, instead of coming out here and wrapping around to the pill maker, I want to actually just go straight out to the pill makers to go through this door. So we go kind of like this. And there, and then out to there, and out to there. Sure, why not? Alright. And that should... Make sure this is actually going to go in. Yep, there we go. Alright. And those will make the pills, and we'll make a bit more money there. Now, what we need to do is we need to mix our two ingredients together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in our catalyst in the middle here. Actually, which one's cheaper? I guess it doesn't really matter. It's going to cost the same no matter which way we do it. These outside doors are just going to run at half capacity. Here's that one. Where's our painkiller? There it is. And bring this one in as well. Alright, and then what we do, we need multi-mixers. And we're going to set them up like so and like so. This one's going to run to there. This one's going to go there and to there. This one's going to run here. Now, which one did I say I was using as our base? This guy, I think. Yes. So actually, what I want to do is pause the game for a second, kill these belts, and just make sure that we have the multi-mixer set up properly before we let the other ingredients in. So this one, the base is that one. On this one, the base is that one. Perfect. Now we can go ahead and let these come back in. And let's see what we end up with. Actually, after that, we have to go through an agglomerator. That's right. That one there. Do we want to set up like that? Yeah, maybe. Let's see what happens with it. Alright, through the agglomerator. Hold up. I made a mistake. We need to go through... Yeah, okay, no, never mind. We still need to go through an agglomerator to bump it up to painkiller level. And then through two evaporators. So go ahead and go through. Wait. No, never mind. I'm wrong on that one. I might actually change up the way I'm doing this. Give me 1 second to think this through. if we actually... Yeah, okay, no, sorry. If we set up a line like this first, bring it up to a an ease migraine before we go through the multi-mixer, and then mix in the catalyst, that will be more efficient. Because with this way, we have to drop it down by 8. Yeah, okay. So I've done this wrong. So let's go ahead and just sell all those off. Don't import any more of this stuff because this all needs to change. Stop. 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 And then we're going to move these guys just over here for the time being just to give myself a bit more room to work. Okay. So here's what we do. We import here, come through there, and then we need 2 evaporators. We go... I need to keep this part as compact as possible. So we go like that, and then like that. To there, to there, to there, and then out there. And this will be our painkiller medication. So we import this stuff. And then we import our catalyst from over here. So there's 1 and 2. And then we... Sorry about the steam sounds there, for guys. I will have those turned off for the next episode. We go up over here and we grab our multi-mixers, which are going to go here and here. No, they have to move out by 1 and up by 1. Here and here. And this comes in, fills that one, and fills that one. This one goes there and there. And then they come out here, and we kind of figure out where we go from there, I think. No, from there I know where I need to go. I need to go through an agglomerator. And so we'll set that up. Starting to run out of space here. Can't set up there because I'll block my door. So I really only have one option, and that is to set up here and then kind of loop back out around. But that might not give us enough room to do what we need to do, so let's hope. Now, as I said, I don't want these guys being the base, so we're going to just close that off for now. Maybe there's a more efficient way to do this. I don't know. I'm not seeing one off the top of my head, but that doesn't mean anything. We could probably condense this line back or move it like over here more if we absolutely needed more space. All right, so these guys are going to be our base, so we'll toggle that one down to there. Wait for that one to go in. Nope, that one was fine too. All right, so they're both set to the right one. Perfect. Let's feed them their other components. All right, so that's going to come together. Ease migraine is going to drop down to there. Then get spit out as this, and then it's going to go through an agglomerator, which is going to turn it into anti-seizure, and we can even activate the remove warts by doing the right combination there. However, we have to drop it by 5, at least, to get this active. So we're going to go through an ionizer, which will be 3. And then we need 2 dissolvers, which we could set up. See, we're really starting to run out of space here. We go from there. Yeah, I need more space now. So, what we're going to have to do is move this line around a bit, I think. So we'll put you here. Put you here. We're just going to sell all this off just to... Losing a bunch of money on the ingredients at this point. I don't honestly care. I just want to get this set up as quick as I can. And we go... That's going to be too close. But if we went like this, and then from there, we ran through pill printers. Like so, and like so. That gives us tons of extra space to work with. So in there, in there. Nope, that's not going to work. This one has to go over here. And then to there and there. Alright, there we go. And that gives us plenty of space to set up our dissolvers and such to do what we need. Speaking of, so we're set up like this. We needed 2 dissolvers, right? Yes. So like that. And like this. And then we can run through pill printers after that. From here. And here. That goes over there. That's the inside. Oh, the beaker's blocking what I needed to see. You go there, to there, to there, and there. And then out like that. So, provided I've done this right, this should come in here, get dropped by 3. 17. And come into here. Get dropped by 1 to 16, here to 15, and that should activate both the anti-seizure and the wart removal. So if you're having seizures and have a problem with warts, I got you covered. I hope. Alright, so we have our remove warts activated. And this should activate our anti-seizure without activating any of our negative side effects. Perfect. That is absolutely awesome. What are they getting into? Okay, that's over. That's fine. Ooh. Erectile dysfunction pills have increased in demand. Could potentially take advantage of that. But let's just get this one out the door first. And out they come. That's going to be worth 365 bucks right there. I have them researching something, right? Oh, okay. 0 fungal wart ease seizure buster. Works for me. Yes, they're researching the desert expeditions. What are these guys doing? Just generating a bunch of points. Alright, we're importing a lot of this stuff, so let's go ahead and upgrade it. And get our discounts there. We're just going to upgrade it a few times, I think, because we are using a lot of this stuff. We need 3 to get our blue catalyst, which is what we need to upgrade to a erectile dysfunction handler, I think. Right? Yes. And you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. We're making enough money now that I don't really need to worry about it too much. I mean, I don't want to get crazy or anything, but let's bring in some more, you know, some more explorers. Might even grab another couple of scientists. Well, they're 1 month away from finishing that. And then I only need 3 for my next step, so I'm not going to worry too much about that just yet. But we are making a fair amount of bank at the moment. Because that one pill is just, like... If we head over to our company page real quick, we're pulling in $300 of profit on that pill on its own, which is really, really nice. Alright, we're going to go ahead and delete this one here, because I don't want 2 female contraceptives in here. So let's go ahead and get rid of that, just to keep our list a little bit more under control. We are currently making $600 a day in profit, which is really, really nice. How is our our migraine pill doing? Still $82 of profit per, and we have 3 lines churning out, you know, 30 of those a month, so that's pretty good. Our infection beater has actually gone up in profit since the last time we looked, so I'm kind of glad we didn't decide to abandon that market too quickly. And then, of course, we have our female contraceptive, which is not amazing. It's only a $55 profit with all the processing we have to do to get it there, but that's not so bad. All right, so our desert expeditions are done. Let's go ahead and hire 2 more scientists. Get 3 of them working on our advanced processing, and we'll leave 1 to generate these upgrade points for us so we can start getting our machines in tip-top shape. All right, so I think that is a good spot to... call an end to this episode. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. And I hope you will join me for the next episode of Big Pharma. So long.